I've got to hand it to you. You've played by all the same rules. It takes the truth to fool me, and now you've made me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Oh, I could throw you in the lake or feed you.
And how their limo driver was like human but dark.
But like dark color.
Yeah, I tried to do it on the opposite side, because if it's possible to do...
You're fucking gay.
Dude, you just gotta fucking read
Why
all
are you
of
talking
it.
about Sonic and taking your shit? What is this?
You didn't read, dude. You have to read that shit.
You weren't here when we read out loud the first 6 chapters of Sonic High School.
This is legit the fucking nightmares of my mind.
No. Dude, this is real literature that we read to the server.
If I ever saw this, I
Word for
would
word.
kill myself.
Word for word, we read it for over an hour. And guess what? If we read the whole thing, it would take 4 hours.
Yo, what the fuck?
So yeah, another part that was favorite of Sonic High School was when they were talking about Knuckles taking up 2 seats and how it was against man's law and God's law for him to be doing that. That was great.
The Shadow was even more bad than Knuckles. Shadow said, "I'm gonna go home and kill my parents."
And he did because
What
he
team
is bad.
doesn't say that? Or do that, actually?
you know that it explains like the duality of man, because in terms of morality and being able to sleep and accept yourself, it talks about how Knuckles was able to sleep even though he was bad and skipped class, but Shadow the Hedgehog, because he killed his own parents and was genuinely evil, he could not sleep at night because he was too dark for that. I mean, it shows a very interesting concept of the moral structure and Maslow's hierarchy of law, to show that people do need a moral coding through the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to sleep at night. You know, it was a very interesting concept the book brought up. It was a very good precept. Yeah, you know what? The book actually, in a way, argues against it, because Sonic, who is almost a representation of Jesus Christ himself, right? I mean, he's intelligent and he's strong and he's the fastest thing alive, and his balls itch sometime, but that's okay. Everybody's like unique. And he did have
problems sometimes.
And you know what?
Okay.
Even his girlfriend rejected him for sex over the internet.
Sonic's blue balls.
And you know, and how he looked for help through his doctor, but he was just hoping it would do it. I mean, it's a very interesting concept that it's almost like, you know, when Jesus had to carry the cross before he was killed on the cross, right? How he had to bear the burdens of the world. Well, oh, that's Sonic right now. He's being bullied and tormented from the people, even though he literally saved him from Dr. Eggman's plights right before, on Skull Island, when he thought he was going to prom. Like, like this was like a million IQ storyline, and it's obviously a representation of Jesus Christ. And if you don't agree, then you just don't understand literature, dude. Yeah, and it talks about nerds. It's like, okay, why be so self-obsessed on learning when you do nothing with it? So, as he said, SBO SBO literally is intelligent too, but he's not nerd gay like Tails, right?
So y'all tits Ass people are ass
Yeah,
people.
Tails is a nerd who makes invisibility so other people can get the sex.
Jared, when you get a better mic, we should do like in-depth like podcasts about stories and fan fiction.
Yeah, wait, I might have the wrong.
Imagine the invisibility cap didn't work, and then like the neighbors
Everybody
just
told
saw him
Rouge getting
rub
filled with his SPO's premium talent dressing.
No, the rolling the dick on the face like a rolling pin.
Dude. Yeah,
Putting it in the belly button to see how deep it went.
Just know how the Bible had a procreation wall. SBO and Rouge are gonna be making babies.
I will put the next generation in you.
You know, SBO represents Abraham, and he's literally creating generations with a big titty Rouge.
In a tiny baby bra.
Yeah. Oh, also, just like the Bible, black people aren't people. Just as a heads up.
What? Hell yeah!
Women are lesser, apparently.
Amen to that, brother!
And this map is broken because I'm still stuck here. And it's been 21
Because you
minutes.
suck!
Just reset.
Is God punishing me for not preaching about Sonic enough?
Nah, it's because you gay.
How can I be gay when I only fap to Amy the Hedgehog? Thank you very much.
Amy actually has the dick.
Nah. I like that hedgehog pussy. Have you ever
By
tried
the
it?
way, Rouge has balls.
Yeah. But it ain't gay because it's not a penis.
Knuckles is in a Kenya, and Kenya does have 9 penises.
Maybe we'll get a story about that later on. Maybe you should read the whole story. Maybe it talks about how bad
I
boy.
should.
Knuckles. You know, Kanye
You would
West.
know that if you watch more Pro Gear.
You know what? Yeah, actually, my nudes are online. Go to twitter.com and
Hell yeah.
and any of my posts, you'll find my big giant schlong right there. All giant 5 inches. Baby.
Do you think he photoshopped a schlong?
Nah, dude, people leak
Totally.
that shit.
Nah, he definitely did.
Dude, as Pro Jared, let me tell you what, I tried to look as fucking disgusting facial expression as I could make. Because I wanted everybody to be turned off the idea of human porn. And in reality, hedgehogs are the only thing you should be tapping to.
One best one. Created the heavens and the earth. Thank
I don't know what you're saying, but your parents in the background seem really disappointed in you, dude. Maybe because you're not reading enough Sonic High School, which is at this link right here. By the way, everybody should investigate Benghazi. Thank you.
Fanfiction.net. Oh my god, this
You
dick's
are
blue.
literally turning into Sonic. You are
Dude,
first
yeah,
step.
I was just about.
Alright, now every day you need to run and be the fastest and also intelligent, but not just get nerd gay. You have to just be smart. Are you still trying to recreate the glitch?
No, I'm just never surfed before.
Just do what I did. Create the glitch and be stuck in a place for over 24 minutes.
You want some pointers on how to surf? I'm not the greatest, but
Be retarded and look at Sonic fan.
Yes. Because just like what Sonic says, you have to go fast and build up your speed to generate velocity.
Sonic says that's no good.
yeah, I'm a gamer. Cheat on my
Cheat on my
Yeah, I'm a gamer. I read Sonic fanfiction.
Alright, that's enough.
turn in books on time.
Say thank you to the bus driver.
We all know Knuckles didn't do that.
Yeah, because he's an evil fuck.
Not like Shadow.
Shadow killed his parents.
Shadow is the bus driver.
As I
Fuck
said,
the bus driver.
as I said,
you.
I feel like the more we read about Shadow, we're gonna learn about the inner workings of man's evil morality or lack of empathy.
Is there story arcs for all the characters?
I genuinely hope so. I genuinely hope. Do you think Espio is gonna have to drop out of high school if she gets pregnant? Do you think Espio and Rouge are gonna have to drop out?
I'm pretty sure Rouge is a girl and Espio is a guy.
Do you think they're gonna get pregnant?
Just because you say so, yes.
I hope so.
Kanye West is pregnant.
Teen Hedgehog
It's
mom.
4:15 in the morning. It's time for me to go to bed. You guys all have a good night.
You too.